Oh, damn, guys. That might have been the best episode of Arslan Senki so far. I mean, the first half was a bit slow, but it really had to be because, they were trying to get across the political climate, exactly what was going on in the capital of Ekbatana. It was just fantastic. I mean, how many times have we heard that tagline? And thus the boy would become king when talking about Arslan. And that was great. And I'm going to let you finish, but doing the Kanye. Damn, Hilmes owned this episode, man. Prince Hilmes comes riding in on his stallion. Army right behind him, charges up to Princess Irina, saves the princess, rides out of there. Goddamn hero. I freaking loved it. It was absolutely 10 out of 10. I really wasn't expecting it either. I mean, I was really expecting the fire to go up and her to die, and oh man, I was not prepared for that. But I just did not expect Hilmes to show up. I didn't expect that he'd know what was going on. I'm not sure if it was his black magicians that told him that, or if he just has spies on the lookout. But jeez, he's really, really separated from the Lusitanians now. I mean, I thought he'd already been separated from them. This was a conversation me and somebody in the comment section had back at like episode 1 or 2 of this season, where I thought he'd already showed his traitorous colours. But I guess he was still working a little bit with the Lusitanians. This, however, fantastic. He completely broke from them. He buoyed out Giscard right to his face in front of all of his men. If you're planning on killing someone for a crime they didn't commit in front of everyone, I'm not any part of it. Just amazing. Next episode is going to be even better, because when he rides out of there with Princess Irina, we're going to get some nice little moments of them bonding. And we have Estelle even, riding out with Alfred's brother, whose name I still don't remember, but riding out to Prince Arslan. So yes, my dream team is coming together, guys. The proper waifus are heading back to their husbandos. Oh man, it's so good. I am just so thrilled with everything that happened in this episode, especially the way they did that cliffhanger at the end of last episode, where they were treating my girl Estelle badly. I couldn't stand that. I mean, even in this one, once Irina got freed by Silver Mask, I was like, someone's going to get Estelle, right? And when you just see that hand grab her from behind, I thought that was it. I thought someone was about to take her head off or just slice her throat right then and there, and I freaked the fuck out. Was so glad it turned out to be Alfred's brother. So yeah, fanboying over, that final scene was just incredible. Everything else in this episode was really good as well. Giscard was really playing very smart, except for that one little problem. Why would you trust a fucking blind girl to assassinate a king? I mean, to be fair, his brother is a useless fat slob, but I mean, you don't trust it to a blind girl to stab a guy. What the fuck? More importantly, it was actually his fat that saved his life. The dagger didn't get far enough into him to actually do any damage, because she was just stabbing into fat. That's so funny. The king's gonna wake up and be like, I truly am blessed by the gods. This belly has saved me. Okay. Sorry, that made me giggle too much. I can't believe they brought that up in the episode. That literally it was his subcutaneous fat that stopped the knife. Okay. So that was greatness. Everything, in fact, was greatness. I mean, even the brother of Alfred, just straight up, he was so chill about everything. Soon as they got captured outside the wall, he just threw his arms up, was like, yo, I'm going to surrender, I'm going to get inside, I know how to pick a lock, and then I'm going to save the princess from the inside out. That was brilliant, and it turned out he didn't even need to. I actually feel a little bit bad for him. I mean, he clearly had a thing for Princess Irina. He didn't want to leave her alone, he wanted her to be safe. But then he saw goddamn Silver Mask Hilmes riding in and realised, yeah, I can't do anything to that. Those two are pretty much, they're fated to be together. So he was like, fuck it. At least I know where my sister is now. I guess I'll go see Arslan. It was a brilliant change of pace. My only problem is going to be if they don't exactly know where Arslan is, and instead of going to Gillen, they end up going to where Arslan's father is, because Estelle would not do too well if she marches into goddamn Andragoras' hands. Andragoras is not exactly a very smart person. He will just think, oh god, this goddamn slave is talking to me, and try to enslave her. And I swear to God, if they go from Estelle almost being murdered to Estelle being chained up and treated as a slave while Arslan's away, I'm still going to be pissed. I will not be happy with that. Estelle is an amazing character. She has not been having much time to shine this season. I mean, hell, last season she was on par with Arslan from time to time, battling him every time they met, doing mad shit in the Knight's army. Oh, man. So yeah, I want to see her get her sword out again now. I mean, she's talking about Arslan now in the way that she understands him. Even though he's a heathen, he at least treats people properly. Whereas her own people are just letting their own people, the Lusitanians, starve, as well as working the Persians as slaves, even though you'd think their religion would go against slavery, since it's like everyone's meant to be treated equally. But no, their religion is bullshit. Or at least they're not practicing their religion properly, they're just practicing it the way they want to. Which is what history has taught us people always do. But yeah, not much fun. In the meanwhile, what has been fun is the fact that Arslan's just sitting there on the throne, chilling in Gillen, getting ready for his pirate exploits. I mean, Jesus Christ. Just straight up, they're like, fuck it. Let's go find some pirate treasure. I did not expect that to be what got them on a ship and got them out of town. I expected it to be something much bigger, like, oh, on this island, there's a whole ton of mercenaries we could hire. But no, just straight up, on this island, there's a pirate's treasure. Come on, guys. We can get rich. Let's go find the One Piece. Loved it. I mean, I get the logic behind it as well. That money can buy you an army. So if he finds this massive amount of treasure, one, he can reinvigorate the town of Gillen. Everybody will be in love with Arslan, the new ruler. And then also he can use the rest of the money to really, you know, buy mercenaries, share information with people, get the word out that if people really want money and want honor, they need to come to Gillen and follow Prince Arslan into battle. So this will be good, except that you could tell it was all set up by Foxface, since it was told to them by the pirates. And we had him go downstairs and talk to the pirates at the end of the last episode and clearly plan something out. So as soon as they leave on their pirate ship to go get some pirate treasure, I don't know why I keep deciding that Arslan's going to be on a pirate ship rather than a normal ship, despite being a prince. But yeah, as soon as they leave, you can tell he's got to put plans in motion to take over the town for himself and, you know, set defenses up to fuck with Arslan when he gets back. So we just have to hope that Narcissus is completely aware of this and has planned out everything so that when they come back, they're ready for anything that he has to offer them. So yeah, next episode's going to be amazing. God, we're into the final 3 episodes now. Or is it 2 episodes? I'm not sure. But either way, I'm really sad about it. Really wish it just had gotten a proper 12-episode season. But it's been fantastic so far. We're going to get some nautical battles coming up. And we're going to get Estelle making her way back to Arslan. So, you know, I'm just so hyped. The end of this season is going to be straight action, violence, fire. So I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. And if you did like this review, then wreck that like button like you mean it. And I will see you guys next time.